So, when next you peer into the dark, remember you might not be alone. Something mysterious and strange may be lurking around. Subscribe now, because these encounters aren't stopping. They're coming even closer, and the mysteries are only growing.
Deep in the Amazon rainforest, the camera locks onto something that shouldn't exist. A strange reptilian creature moves slowly through the undergrowth, its elongated body low to the ground, skin rough and scaled, catching the light in an unsettling way. Its movements are calculated, almost cautious, as if aware it's being watched. The head turns briefly, revealing eyes set too forward, too alert. Some call it a known species misidentified. Others believe this was something far older and far more dangerous. The next footage opens on a quiet field, calm and empty until something moves at the far edge of the frame.
Oh my God, it's real. It's right there. It's taking the chicken. Oh, it sees me. Oh, crap.
A terrifying humanoid creature emerges, hunched forward, clutching what appears to be a smaller figure against its chest. The shape in its arms moves, unmistakably alive. For a brief moment, the creature turns as if realizing it's been seen. Then it sprints away with impossible speed, vanishing into the distance. Viewers remain divided, but the speed, posture, and protective behavior feel disturbingly real. Captured in Ohio, this footage begins with bushes shaking violently near a quiet home. A terrifying unknown creature emerges, moving low and fast toward the house as if it knows exactly where it's going. Before it can reach the structure, chaos erupts. Wild dogs rush in from multiple directions, barking and attacking with fury. The creature recoils, stumbling back into the darkness. Some call it a misidentified animal. Others question what kind of thing would confidently approach a home in the first place. Deep within a dense forest, an eerie moaning sound echoes through the trees, low and unsettling. As the camera steadies and pushes closer, two strange humanoid figures come into view. Their movements are slow, deliberate, almost intimate. Bodies press close in a way that feels disturbingly intentional. It's hard to tell if they're fighting, communicating, or mating. The sounds grow louder, more mournful before the footage cuts. Some call it animals misidentified. Others believe this captured a private moment never meant to be seen. In the early 1960s, NASA wasn't just focused on the skies above. For a brief period, they turned their attention downward into the deepest, darkest parts of our oceans. Then, without warning, the project stopped. No clear explanation was given. Records went quiet. Some believe what they discovered beneath the surface was too disturbing to continue studying. If true, it raises a chilling question. What could have terrified an organization built to face the unknown, and why was it never spoken of again? The footage opens on what is claimed to be real gray aliens recorded in Texas, drifting slowly through the darkness. Their thin, fragile-looking bodies move with unnatural smoothness, large heads tilted slightly as if observing their surroundings. Oversized black eyes reflect faint light, giving them a lifeless, haunting stare. Every motion feels controlled, deliberate, almost cautious. Skeptics argue it's staged or digitally altered. but others say the slow movement, depth, and eerie realism make it one of the most unsettling alien clips ever shared. Something was hiding deep inside that cave, and it didn't move like any animal we recognize. When it finally crawled out of the darkness, locals froze in disbelief. The shape, the movement, the way it seemed to hesitate before revealing itself, it felt intentional. Some say it was an unknown species. Others whisper aliens, or something that's been watching from the shadows for far longer than we realize. Watch closely and tell us what you think you're seeing. During a Facebook live stream, viewers suddenly noticed something unsettling in the background.
I fucking backed over and show y'all that the picture came from in the back of my yard. Let me see if I can flip this picture around. That's the exact spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece. This is the exact spot that I just... Hold on, Listen, dog. What in the...
A large, two-legged creature moves slowly across the frame, towering above the surrounding terrain. Its posture is upright, its stride deliberate, nothing like any known animal. The streamer doesn't react at first, unaware of what's happening behind them. Comments flood in instantly as viewers spot it in real time. Some call it a hoax. Others say the proportions and movement feel disturbingly real. The next clip opens on a tense moment, a strange creature crouched low as someone cautiously prods it with a stick.
This is a dinosaur. As you can tell, he's got the little legs with a long head. We're gonna see what he is. Oh, what the fuck? Bro. Oh, dog, his mouth's open. Bro, what is this? Look at that.
Poke its neck.
Neck. Oh! I got scared, I ain't gonna lie. Bro.
Poke its body.
Bro. Bro, what if he attacks me? Hey, look. Let me get that butt, boy. Ooh.
Instantly, its behavior changes. It snaps, recoils, and shifts into a defensive stance that feels more intelligent than instinctual. That reaction alone has left viewers unsettled, questioning whether this was a wounded animal or something far more aware than it should be. Deep in the woods, the camera captures something that defies easy explanation. A strange, unidentified creature moves between the trees, partially hidden by shadows and brush. Its body appears large and upright, yet its movements are cautious, almost calculating. For a brief moment, it pauses, as if listening, before slipping deeper into the forest. Some viewers dismiss it as a misidentified animal. Others can't ignore the posture, the size, and the unsettling feeling that whatever this was, it was being watched. The footage shows two men grappling with a terrifying creature, its movement strong and unpredictable. As they struggle, one man suddenly loses his footing, tumbling to the ground, leaving the struggle chaotic and confusing. The creature writhes and twists, slipping partially from their grip before disappearing into the surrounding area. Viewers are left unsettled, debating whether it's some unknown animal, an alien hybrid, or something far stranger. The tension and uncertainty make this encounter deeply disturbing. Disturbing footage shows a creature with the upper body of a woman and the lower half of a cow standing among locals. Its movements are slow but deliberate, and the crowd watches in a mix of fear and disbelief. Whispers fill the air as people wonder how such a being could exist, how it appeared in their midst, and whether it's a mutation, an experiment, or something far beyond human understanding. The unease is palpable. Locals report a chilling encounter with an unidentified creature, its face eerily human yet twisted with something unsettling.
Ay, sí. Pero ahí está. Duendecito. Vea. Usted le tiene miedo a esto, ¿no? Quieto ahí. Ay, sí, ve que le tiene miedo, vea. Sí, corre, vea, le tiene miedo a esto. Quieto ahí, duendecito. ¿Nos va a entregar su tesoro? No, me dicho que no. ¿Dónde tiene el tesoro? Mire, para llevarlo en esto, vea. Nosotros lo vamos a liberar. ¿No? ¿Sí ve? O sea, nos entiende y todo. Sí, nos entiende. Pero a mí me da vaina acercármele. No. Venga, duendecito. Venga, si lo podemos grabar más cerquita. Ahí está el rostro, véalo. Mire cómo corre, papá. Véalo cómo corre. Tiene miedo a la piedra que usted tiene en la mano. ¿Le tiene miedo a esto? ¿Sí? Ay, sí, entiende y todo. Entiende el idioma de nosotros, pero no habla como... Sí. Claro, se está yendo. Pero, o sea que él debe estar cerca donde está el tesoro. Sí. O sea que por acá... Por acá en esto está enterrado o no sé, lo tiene escondido. Duendecito. Venga, duendecito. Se fue. Duendecito, vamos a seguirlo. ¿Sí ve la calidad de estos cultivos que están acá, vea?
As they cautiously approach, its gaze locks onto theirs, sending shivers down their spines. Then, just as quickly as it appeared, the figure vanishes into thin air, leaving behind only fear and unanswered questions. People are left wondering if it was some unknown species, a supernatural presence, or something watching humanity from the shadows. This is extremely rare. Previously lost footage of a humanoid creature captured deep in the Amazon rainforest, believed to date back to around 1965. The figure moves with an uncanny, deliberate gait, almost human, yet far too large and imposing to be mistaken for any known animal. The dense jungle around it seems to pause as it moves. Decades later, this footage has resurfaced, leaving viewers questioning what truly inhabits the heart of the rainforest. This footage captures a terrifying monster caught on camera drinking from a river. At first, it seems calm, its massive frame hunched over the water, but the moment it notices the camera, everything changes. It rises abruptly, standing fully upright, its presence instantly commanding and horrifying. The sheer size, posture, and awareness suggest something far beyond ordinary wildlife. Viewers are left frozen, unsure if what they're seeing is real or something that's been hiding in plain sight. On a quiet night, a barn became the scene of pure terror. Security cameras captured a frightening creature forcefully breaking down the barn door. Chaos erupted as the beast lunged at the guard dog, claws and teeth leaving little doubt about its strength. The dog struggled, yelping, but the creature grabbed it and disappeared into the darkness. Viewers are left unsettled, questioning what could be powerful enough to strike so deliberately and vanish without a trace. Just when you think the forest has shown all its secrets, something terrifying emerges. Footage captures an unknown creature moving through the woods with slow, deliberate steps, its presence almost impossible to ignore. Shadows stretch unnaturally as it passes, and the sound of branches snapping under its weight sends chills through the viewer. The sheer size, posture, and intent make it clear this isn't any known animal and that what's watching us might be far closer than we think. On a quiet, dusty road, something terrifying appeared. A strange creature, unlike anything familiar, moved with sudden, unsettling energy, spinning in place as if assessing its surroundings or perhaps showing aggression. Its movements were sharp, erratic, yet purposeful, drawing every eye to its bizarre form. Locals watching from a distance froze, unsure whether to approach or flee. The combination of speed, size, and sheer strangeness left viewers questioning what they had just witnessed and whether it was truly of this world. As the sun dipped below the horizon in Enfield, North Carolina, a hunter captured something chilling on camera. A towering figure, humanoid yet grotesque, stood partially hidden among the trees, its long limbs and unnatural posture impossible to ignore. Locals later described it as a wendigo, a creature of nightmare stories brought to life. The golden sunset cast eerie shadows, emphasizing its height and menace. Viewers were left stunned, debating whether this was legend or terrifying reality. Deep in the murky swamp, a camera captured something that left witnesses speechless. A strange extraterrestrial-looking creature moved slowly among the reeds, its limbs elongated and movements deliberate, unlike any known animal. The wetland water rippled around it, reflecting its eerie form. Some called it a hoax, others whispered about alien visitation. The sight was brief but unforgettable, leaving viewers questioning what truly lurks in the remote corners of our world. Even if just one of these clips is real, it proves the universe hides far more than we realize. The next time you gaze into the dark, remember you may not be alone. Subscribe now, because these sightings aren't slowing down. They're drawing nearer, and the secrets beneath are only deepening.